Christine Holgate, thank you very much for your time this evening. What's your reaction to the report?
Oh, I'm absolutely delightedly, and I'm so grateful for the Senate committee for all the hard work they've done and for all the incredible support I've had, from many different people, especially the post offices.
The majority report says the Prime Minister should apologise to you. He has said publicly that it wasn't his intention to cause you distress. Have you had any personal contact from him, and are you still interested in an apology?
Well, I haven't heard from the Prime Minister yet, but I'd welcome an apology. And I think it's a really important thing, Leigh, that sometimes when things go wrong, if we apologise, people can heal and move on. And for me, this is not just about me. It's because I stood up for something. And it's actually really important for all the people, for all the employees of Australia Post, for all the people who've backed them. So I would welcome that apology and I would graciously accept it.
In terms of the bigger picture, what would you hope that your case and you going public about it would perhaps affect? What sort of change would you like to see result?
Well, I think what's really important is that people do stand up to workplace bullying. And after I was on the 7:30 report last time with Laura, so many people wrote to me, and actually men as well as women, telling me about their stories. So a lot of people feel they can't stand up, and I hope this gives them the courage to stand up. And I've questioned myself, Leigh, many times in this process because it is challenging. But my gosh, when you see the Senate take such forensic, approach to this and to tell the truth and seek the truth, I think it should give everybody hope.
The Labor Party also attacked you at the time of the story about the watches. Would you like an apology from the opposition leader also?
I'm not sure that's really what happened. The Labour Party put me through some grilling at Senate estimates. And actually the Labour Party have, Senator Kim Carr has been actually a real person in this process who's tried to sort the truth. So for me, lots of different, how we got to where we got to, there's lots of different reasons. But that did not excuse what happened to me that day in Parliament. And really for me, the most terrible tragedy was actually what happened with the chair and the board. And it's those that I really seek an apology from.
The report has recommended that the chair of Australia Post, Lucio Di Bartolomeo, should resign. Would you like to see that occur?
I think it's very important for the organisation. Every employee needs to have confidence, and the report really highlights that I was unlawfully stood down. I was not entitled to my legal rights, and they evidence this in their findings. And he was responsible for me, and he let down not just me, but the organisation. And the organisation needs to trust the chair. I also think it's disappointing that the chair on numerous times changed his evidence, forgot very important things that took place. And for all those employees, they must have confidence in the board.
Liberal and National Party members on the committee have issued a dissenting report, and they say it's contested that you were denied procedural fairness or natural justice. What do you say to that?
I haven't seen that. And, I had an SE opinion, and actually the National Party have been incredibly supportive throughout this process, and so have Liberals too. So I don't know who put that report out. They're entitled to their view, but this is a 251-page report. It is incredible in its detail. There has been multiple submissions, and it's gone on for months. People like to have a different point of view. I understand that. But actually, the report has upheld our findings, upheld the findings of a leading SC. I think it's time Australia Post apologise.
Christine Holgate, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Leigh Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 7:30's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.